I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
It is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It is time for Wrestling is Silly, the world's greatest silly wrestling show. I am joined, as usual, by Whoa Matt Berry. How are you doing on this wonderful cold November evening?
I'm doing very well, Fernando. I'm feeling very flat right now for some reason. I can't quite figure out what it is, but almost 2D like. But I'm getting through it. I'm looking forward to another great show.
I'm sure it's just a temperatures thing. Maybe like come summertime we'll heat back up again. It'll all roll back around. That was a very delayed audio sting for Zach. Welcome aboard, Zach, Moof, Hannah, Matt. Thank you for that 47 months of Tier 1 subscription. Look, everyone, here. This is what 47 months of subscription can get you: hosting a stupid wrestling show.
I did it, guys. I made it.
You made it to the main event. Speaking of main events, we have not one, not two, but three main event worthy announcements and matches for you today on Wrestling is Silly. And I keep forgetting I'm not allowed to plug the bingo cards anymore because bingo cards is broken. Your staring contest skills are being supported in the chat.
I'm looking directly into everyone's souls. It's good.
It's a new ability you've unlocked. Maybe you were hanging around Jason Voorhees too long, and you've inherited some weird, spooky abilities.
Well, staring into the void and all that. Eventually, it stares back.
Yeah,
I am the void. You're staring back at you.
Staring into the void and all that. Sometimes it stares back, isn't that the direct quote from Friedrich Nietzsche?
Mm-hmm. Old Freddie Nietzsche there with his banger quotes as usual.
Old F dog. So we have, like I said, we have a huge show, big announcements, big matches, all in store for you today. Friedrich Nietzsche is not joining the roster of Wrestling is Silly because I do not know what that man looks like. So would not be able to book him because how do I book a man whom I cannot see?
Siri, what does Friedrich Nietzsche look like? According to Nietzsche for some reason, so she's not going to know who that is. We'll come back to that later.
Good old Friedrich Nietzsche. Shall we go to our first match before we
derail ourselves anymore.
Dig deeper into the abyss? So the first match on our card this week is one that was sadly cut from last week's thanks to the triple threat that just went on and on and on. So the handicap that went on and on and on last week. This is another Empire match. This time, the Webmaster has been targeted by, well, I say targeted, has been sought out by Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. And now, the reason I give away both these competitors is not only is this a very strong good versus evil match, this is a very flippy division match, isn't it?
I know, right? I'm very intrigued to see how this works out for reasons.
That
we've already spoken of many times, but still, reasons.
For research reasons.
Yes.
So shall we get down to the ring so you can pull out your notebook and start making some notes?
Let's.
Bear with me 1 second. I have broken the game.
Hey.
It happened already. There we go. Let's go down to the ring. Did it. I did it, guys. Would not be a Wrestling is Silly stream without tech diffs. You are right. Like, we could hire a better production staff if we had any budget, but I am the production staff. Webmaster, of course, coming down in his brand new Empire garb. And I gotta say, like I say with all the Empire, like, I hate them, but they look really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's a very strong color scheme.
It is.
Whoever's got their design gear on there has been He's either well played or very well threatened. One of the two.
I think that championship gold gives you the money to hire
Threaten
some
whoever
good
you
designers.
want.
Threaten whoever you want, yeah. But of course, speaking of snazzy outfits, this man is not the only man in this match with a snazzy outfit. Because the next man coming down to the ring. Family from the future.
From the future.
Coming down to the ring with a newfound fervor, a newfound excitement.
Yeah, he's got all the pep. He's got the wings out and everything.
Yeah.
He's like, check out my bat feathers, as they say.
I feel like he heard you and the chat complimenting his cool wings many times and thought, yeah, maybe I should show these bad boys off.
Yeah, accentuate. Bruce paid a lot of money for these. Maybe. I don't know.
Did Bruce pay for them?
I mean, I'd assume so. He made them. But
I know.
quite...
I know my law. I know who made them.
Yeah.
Ooh, quick strikes there from Spider-Man. The Webmaster sorry to open up, but Terry attempting some more technical wrestling. Webmaster not having any of that.
The spidered man versus the batted man.
Oh,
For the very first time.
A whip into a leg sweep there. Oh, but Terry diving back and getting in a couple of strikes of his own. Oh, beautiful striking combination there from Terry, but I think once you join the Empire, you get a sort of a penchant for this like strike based offense, and I think if Terry's going to try and play him at his own game, I don't know how well that can go.
So the suit, as I understand it, is wow. Oh no, never mind.
Terry.
I was going to say some nice things about the suit, but the targeting computer was clearly off on that one.
Yeah, the gyro's not playing ball today. Webmaster just taking the opportunity to get back in the ring straight off.
Get back in the ring.
Oh, trying a baseball slide, but not. Oh, that was a very tricky little springboard Hurricane Rana, then and a beautiful little kip up.
Get the flips out. Wow.
Oh, I mean it's a flip, not the flip you wanted, but is that Doug Ziggler coming to the ring?
Is that running master Doug Ziggler?
Doug Ziggler once again running in against Spider-Man. I must say, a crucifix bomb from Terry. Oh, Terry McGinnis and Doug Ziggler. Do you think perhaps this is a Deity Dogs trying to make some sort of team with?
Well, I mean, I feel like the Dogs have some continued beef with the Empire, especially after how last week went when Superman gifted Spider-Man his revenge win against Doug. So, whoa.
Oh, big clubbing clothesline from the back there. I mean, the Empire's list of enemies seemingly grows by the week. It wouldn't shock me if they were forming some form of alliance, but. Oh no! Beautiful, making up for that hard way exit. That
what the hell is going on?
Spoke too soon, Terry. You need to recalibrate those gyros, man. They're all off today. Ooh. Got the oh! Terry gets jaded on the outside, but seems to have been able to wipe it off. I mean. Oh, that ripcord forearm, trying to maybe bring back some
momentum there for himself.
Yeah, those reverse leg DDTs, they are rough. Quick dragon screw there.
Well.
Ooh, a little backflip kick off the chest there. The kick right to the sternum leaves him a little bit dazed, and now Spider-Man just killing time on the outside. Oh, beautiful tiaras there.
Trying as much flips as they can, all the flips, please.
We know Matt loves his flips. Oh, yeah. Right into the stairs though. That's not flippy division shit.
Nah, I love that.
Oh, big club there. Gets him on his knees. What's he doing with that? Oh. I don't know if there's a name for that, but it does not look fun to take or give.
No. Having a little scuttle around him.
Yeah.
Just eyeing him up, looking him straight in his spider eyes.
Ooh. Oh, and there's the backflip Pele kick. The roll through off the German, for a second I was a little bit confused. I mean, they're not going for a double count out, are they? No, Terry. Both of them managed to beat the count, but it was very close. Going for the Jaded once again in the ring this time. Webmaster not going for the cover though.
Oh, that janky legs managing to make contact with Terry there.
The janky leg, a beautiful name for a beautiful move. Terry seems to be just completely just shaking off all this offense, and there, off the end, the step up enziguri off the knee, a move we all love to see. Oh, another one of those roll through Germans, and the backflip Pele kick.
Shock absorber working really well in Terry's suit, managing to get himself back up into a position of power in this match.
Oh yeah, wasting no time to get the cover. Oh, just a 2 count though.
As the chat was saying, we were very close there to seeing wrestling a silly special, a double count out.
Yeah, good old double count outs. The standing shooting star press could not put it away for Terry. He's got to dig real deep for this one. Where's he going? Off the ropes. Oh, knee to the face and a big cutter. Goes for the moonsault, but could not land it. Pool was closed.
Thrusters on, but no one home.
Oh, and there's the no future kick. Spider-Man full of finishes these days. Oh, but again, just a 2 count. A fight forever chance from the crowd.
These two guys already lighting the crowd up right in the opening match.
And there's more of this to come. We have 8 huge matches for you on the card today. This is just our opener. Webmaster with the huge flatliner there.
A Russian facebuster? I don't know.
Oh, and a big diving splash. Spidey gets the cover. Oh, very, very close. 2.5s from Japanese Andre. Goes for the leg drop, but could not hit it. That is going to hurt his coccyx in the morning.
The worst place to injure yourself, right?
Yeah, right. That sounds sarcastic, but it does really hurt.
It does hurt. It really fucking hurts.
People in chat asking where that third commentary voice was from last week. He was my favorite. I gotta say he was a highlight of the commentary, but we can't have him every week, unfortunately. He's a very, very busy guy.
Yeah, he was a highlight of the commentary. Sadly, the chaos he caused in the main event, man, we couldn't have him here this week.
After the mayhem from him invading the ring, making everybody real confused. Once again,
Terry, not again.
In the same place. Whiffing it once again. I think there's something wrong with the suit, you know.
I mean, again, I appreciate the flips, but they have to actually be like effective.
Yeah, got to make contact. Can't have superfluous flips.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Casadora Hurricane Rana there. Oh, just the wrist control getting in a lot of strikes. Oh. Careful against those barriers, boys. Terry does not want to be manhandled by the Webmaster at all. Getting up to a 6 on the countdown. Terry now deciding to get back in. Is he just doing it to break the count, or is he going to wait it out? Oh, it's very close to Spidey. Spider-Man just makes it under the count. He goes for a huge drop kick. Could this be it? Oh, once again, another very, very close 2.5, 2.9 from Japanese Andre. Oh,
lights go out.
Blackout, lights go out. Terry's back on his feet, clubbing blow to the back of the head and a super kick.
And
there's the shooting star, standing Phoenix splash, whatever it was. It did not get the 3 count. Terry's pissed.
That move got Terry a lot of eliminations in the elimination chamber recently.
Oh, goes for the double stomps. Could not cut it. Big hip toss, though. And a huge drop kick, springing off the bottom rope for that extra bit of torque. And just now using Spidey's weight to throw him into those ropes. And once again,
Terry. Oh, go on, continue, please.
Here it is, getting the crowd on his side with those turkey dinner arm bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's the chance.
The people love Terry. The people love a turkey dinner.
The people want turkey dinners. The people want Terry.
You got to give the people what they want. You know?
Yeah, gotta give the people what they want. And now Terry giving the people exactly what they want, giving just relentless strikes to the webmaster, punches and kicks out of the corner. Ooh. Big belly to belly from webmaster though.
See, Terry does have a lot of unfinished business, so they kind of screwed him out of the...
another no future kick. Terry, though, Terry knows he can grab that rope. Gotta get it. Oh, doesn't need to. Webmaster is pissed now. Can't quite make out what the crowd is chanting, but they're chanting something. Oh, huge lariat there from the webmaster.
Oh, he's so pissed.
He's mad. Going for, lands the leg drop. Oh, wants him on his feet. What's he got in store? Oh, Terry fighting out of it, whatever it was with that. Once again, the roll through, the backflip kick to the face.
Webmaster may be looking for another of those no future kicks, but it did not work out for him.
Oh, there we go. Super kick and the Phoenix Splash.
Thrusters activate, going for the 3 count.
There it is, the 3 count. That thrusters activated Phoenix Splash. Beautiful move. Like you said, it got him a lot of eliminations, and it was just as powerful in this match. Chalk one up for Terry.
The reinvigoration of great camera work, the great reinvigoration of Spider-Man into the Webmaster from the Empire gave him a lot more in this match than I think we were expecting. But Terry managing to come out on top with a interesting appearance by everyone's favorite Doug Ziggler.
Yeah, I mean, the maybe like newfound alliance, like unsteady alliance, but maybe it's just they both hate the Empire. I don't know, but I'm happy to see the dogs working with Terry McGinnis. Let's go back to the studio and deliberate this for just a second. I mean, I'm more than happy to see these three together. We all know how we feel about the Deity Dogs. They're a fantastic team, and I love seeing Terry in the ring. So seeing the possibility of the three of them together, I mean, what more could you ask for?
Exactly, yeah. And as many allegiances are needed as the Empire continues to grow. So if you want, and it's coming very apparent, if you want something in wrestling is silly, the Empire probably already have their grubby fingers already on it somehow.
Yeah.
So you're going to need as many friends as you can get. And if that is just a case of hatred for the Empire, bringing these people together, you know what, I'm also for that as well.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said previously, the Empire is like, they're making many enemies. They are in no shortage of enemies. But the idea that these enemies could be maybe coming together, it's very exciting to me. I gotta say. Man, yeah, it's like you wonder, with all these like bits and pieces clashing together, who's going to survive this? Oh, I mean, will there be any? When you when you've got people like, because like let's take a look at the ever growing enemy list of the Empire. You've got you've got Terry McGinnis, you've got the Deity Dogs, they've got beef with the Fight Boyfriends, they've got beef with Karl Marx and Abe Lincoln. It's every week they seem to piss off somebody else. And yes, they're ever powerful, and yes, they're almost undefeatable, but when you get a list of enemies that big, there's only so far that you can last with that. Yeah, and they've also got the Colonel potentially
somewhere in the wings.
Colonel hasn't the Superman hasn't made an enemy of the Colonel yet. Colonel's just sort of waiting in the shadows, belt on one arm, briefcase under the other, just ready to strike like a Kentucky Fried Cobra.
Fucking Chad, that guy is.
What an absolute fucking mob boss of a man. Shall we move on to our next match of the evening?
Yes, I know you're quite vested in this one. I'm invested in this one too.
I am Paper Jam Session. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen that name in the chat. Welcome back. Our next match of the evening pertains to one of a rising star, I would say, in a rising star of wrestling is silly, and a face I've grown to hate seeing. I don't know if I want to offer any more qualification than that before we go down to the ring. Do you want to add anything before we go down? Let's go down to the ring. I know I was the one that brought this guy in, but I'm growing very sick of seeing him, if I'm honest.
What is it that's annoyed you so much?
I mean, he just... Do I really need to explain myself?
What about this shrieking pink polka dot giant do you not like?
There's the...
Let me count the ways.
Yeah, I mean, there's the music, there's the attitude, there's that stupid little hip gyration he does when he gets in the ring. He's just, and the way he fights annoys me. He there's no finesse to it. There's no style. There's no substance. It's all just, I'm going to use my big weight and blobber-dob all over you. And I hate it. Hate it so much.
You not like being blobber-dobbed?
I do not like being blobber-dobbed all over. Upsetting is the right word move. Also, Paper Jam and I once recorded a podcast where I subjected them to Mr. Blobby for the first time. And now here you are.
It's almost like they summoned it. It's crazy.
You felt the siren song of this music. You needed to get blubber-dubbed.
It comes for everyone eventually. Everyone's got a blubber-dub with their name on it, you know?
Everyone's blob will be dubbed.
The crowd equally not enjoying the little hip gyration there.
It's bad. I don't know what more I can say about it. It sucks. Now for something completely different. Do not say that while he's gyrating. Everyone's blob will be dubbed. Will Skeletor's blob be dubbed, though? I've got a lot of time for Skeletor.
Yeah. Nah, no! I will not be blubber-dubbed!
I have a lot of time for Skeletor, honestly. Like, he started off as a bit of a joke in the division. I'm gonna be honest, he was a bit of a job, a bit of a letdown, but he proved himself with the ultimate Skeleborb last week. He's been tenacious. Yeah, he lost against Prince Adam to potentially join the Empire, but I think the Empire would have been bad news for him.
Oh yeah, Scoo Luther. Yeah, Scoo Luther! It's me!
Scoo Luther. I love that so much.
So I hope we're all looking forward to, as this announcer has given us on the way here, this match between Scoo Luther and Mr. Bobby.
It's like the Times Square knockoffs.
Yeah, this is the Wish.com versions of both of them that have turned up.
Come on, get yourself a picture with Scoo Luther.
Do I have to have one with Mr. Bobby? No.
You don't have to have one with Mr. Bobby.
Oh, good. I don't want to get bobber-dobbed.
You don't want your Bob to get dubbed. So yeah, I think the Empire would have been bad news for Skeletor. I don't think he would have looked good in black and yellow. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just refusing to lock up with the man, just pushing him away and just using his size. That's all he's got. That's all he's got on him.
It's very interesting that you've taken this stance on it, because like we've got a lot of very horrific like monsters like in this whole like sheding that we've kind of set up, and Mr. Blobby really has like set like a horrible like kind of theme for you, hasn't he? He's really done something to you.
Well, I mean, Mr. Blobby has come in here and just fucking blobbed his dob all over the place.
Yeah.
Like Winnie the Pooh, we hate Winnie the Pooh. Oh, big Boston Crab there locked in. Oh, come on, Scal. Come on, Scal. Fight that. Yes. Big, strong thighs on Skeletor.
Strong, skelly legs.
Oh, and a big rolling forearm there. Oh, going to the top rope. What's he got in store? A huge. Oh, missed it by just a touch. Upsetting.
Yeah.
But again, like take a look at the rest of the monsters. We've got Barney, who, not quite a spine buster, just thrown into the ground there. We've got Barney, who proved how much he deserves to be here in the first ever show by destroying his clone.
Dino. I still miss Dino a little bit.
And then Winnie the Pooh, while he's horrifying to look at. Just a 2 count there for Mr. Blobby, the piece of shit. While Winnie the Pooh is like horrifying to look at and talk about and think about, he can wrestle. He can go. Like the 100-acre choke is a solid move. He does those oh bother tombstones. He walks through the woods. He's a talented in-ring worker. Whereas Mr. Blobby is just look at that. Like there's no finesse. There's no wrestling there. It's just. Oh, goes to Buster Crab once again. Closest thing you can do to a wrestling move.
The crinkly bottom crab.
The crinkly bottom crab. Ugh.
Never mind.
Skeletor unable to flip out that time, but still capitalizing on the momentum. Come on, Skelly boy, get those strikes in. Oh, big choke there, grabbing him by that bow tie, unable to floor him with the gut punch. We're going for another one. Go on, big gut punch. Oh,
the giant is too big to be felled by these punches.
Yeah, but able to throw him outside, giving Skeletor a moment to rest and recover. Somebody ban Zach for that heinous crime you just put in chat. oh. Huge choke slam on the outside from for Skeletor, and just being thrown around by this monster.
Sometimes Blobby's just got to yeet, you know? He's got to yeet a guy.
I don't want the Blobby to yeet.
Adam. We let them go out there, and then what they do is their business.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but if I had my say, this guy wouldn't be able to go out there. Oh, huge back elbows there. Oh, Skeletor, the big drop kick, felling the tree that is Mr. Blobby. Oh, beautiful. Gets the cover.
Whoa.
Just a 2 count though.
Landing directly on the googly eyes, but it did not was not giving the 3 count. So
just resorting to slamming him into the ground now.
Keeping him grounded is a great idea.
Solid strategy. Try and destroy the vertical base, keep him on the ground. Yeah, or back clubs, double axe handles, do whatever you can do, Skelly.
Just hurt the Blobby. Oh, do Blobbies bleed? Let's find out.
Do blobs bleed? Oh, huge lariat there.
Sizing him up.
Oh, he's got him up for something. Oh, just a huge running power slam, getting the cover, but of course, rope break right in the corner. Maybe going for another one there, but Skeletor had his number once again, grabbing him by the bow tie.
Goozling him.
There we go. The big punch getting him to his feet, getting him off his feet. Oh, drop kicking out. Oh, wow.
Too close to the ropes, but wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was impressive just a flip in, like maybe he had to use the flip to momentum into the German, but it's very impressive to see. Gets the cover now. And gets the win, Skeletor. Beautiful, beautiful win. Just as I think the man deserves Skeletor's on an up and up. The man deserves this.
Got a great bit of like a boost in confidence for a while now. Oh my goodness, what is this?
No, come on, Skell. This is a fucking trick. A weird show of respect there from Mr. Blobby. Let's go out to the ring and discuss. Sorry, go out to the desk and discuss this, because I'll be honest, I just don't want to look at Mr. Blobby anymore. It was a solid match from Skeletor. I gotta say, an absolutely fantastic match from Skeletor. There was something really uncomfortable about that ending. I think the announcer being out did something to add to the announcer not being there did something to add to the uncomfortableness. But yeah, there's something very off about Mr. Blobby offering a handshake to somebody. I don't like it.
You don't trust. I get the feeling like you're not particularly trusting of Mr. Blobby.
Whatever gave you that idea?
It's very subtle, but I do pick up on these little things every now and again.
I am, you may say, not a fan of the gentleman.
Part of the anti-Blobby brigade.
Yes, yes, I'm very, very firmly an anti-blobbist.
Anti-blobbist, oh no.
I'm a big anti-blob. Maybe he was putting a tracker on Skeletor's back. Maybe he's gonna try and intervene in some future Skeletor match, or maybe he's trying to recruit Skeletor for the monsters. Maybe he's seen that Skeletor is vulnerable and feels like he needs a friend. But I don't know. I don't think Skeletor needs a friend right now. I think Skeletor needs a group right now.
Skelly's been doing all right. He won it in the Empire, but I think that was only just because of Adam. I think he missed his buddy. His canonical best friend, He-Man.
Yeah, I think he felt a bit lost after the Mega Powers of Grayskull split up. I think he just wanted to follow Prince Adam into the Empire. But I don't know.
He's showing he doesn't really need it though right now. He's doing pretty well. Like his win-loss record may not be like the strongest, but it's getting better now. Yeah, he's much more than it was when they were in the tag team together.
Yeah, so. I mean, in his last 3 matches, he's 2-1, so he's got a good record recently. If not more like widespread. I mean, we've all got to start somewhere, and he started now.
He's Blobby member of MI6, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't discount him. I wouldn't discount him being a member of MI6.
Sneaky bastard, maybe. He'd be a sneaky bastard to be an MI6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we know, Blobby's very sneaky.
Yeah.
Stealth mode. That's stealth moding that motherfucker.
Stealth blob. Yeah. You could do, like everything goes invisible except the polka dot. So
no.
It's floating there.
So I was picturing like the morph ball from Metroid, but it's just a big blobby polka dot. It's just a big single lime green pustule.
Gross. I can see why you don't like him now.
And it's gooey.
And it makes with squelchy noises when it goes around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Shall we move on?
Let's move on, please.
Let's move on to the latest Flippy Shit exhibition.
Yeah.
So this is yours to talk about. Yours for the taking.
Yeah. Once again, we display the premier high flyers of Wrestling is Silly. This time we're going to throw in like 2 people that have really caught my eye recently, but for completely different reasons. First up, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny really like showed off a lot, like very recently, about exactly the sheer amount of spring in his step that he's got. And I want to see more of this in a singles competition. Conversely, Curious George is his opponent tonight. Curious George had a really bad showing against the Scarecrow, who absolutely mauled the poor lad. So I really wanted to give him another go out this time. So why not have these 2 like these two animals just like fly into each other and see what magic happens.
You're building themes back into it. Are you slowly reintroducing the Warm Up Berry Invitationals?
I miss the chaos. I can't lie. I do miss the chaos that used to come from the old like Invitationals. But so this is what you're gonna have to deal with maybe going forward in the Flippy ship. But for now, like this is continued scouting. You know.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Curious George, and I can tell you're a big fan of Curious George, giving him these extra chances. Bugs Bunny, I think, still needs to prove himself. I'm of course in no way biased towards Bugs Bunny, but yeah, I'm really interested to see how this shakes out. So let's go down to the ring, shall we, and see how this works.
Thank you, Zach. The mukbang battle royale really kind of like reignited that.
It did capture the spirit of the Invitational.
Yeah.
Here we go, Bugsamania running wild. The yellow and red smoke gives you Winnie the Pooh anxiety.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. You thought maybe Winnie the Pooh has devoured Bugs Bunny and taken its place.
Well, I know last time Bugs was here, there was a very slanderous rumor that went around saying that Bugs and Winnie the Pooh were the same person because you've never seen them in the same place at the same time.
I mean, I have never seen them in the same place.
Yeah, I did ask him if they were the same person. He said no. I believe him. I didn't follow up in any more investigation. That was the depth of my investigation. But
I mean, if you trust him, I trust him. He really likes to amp up to this crowd, doesn't he? Gets all four sides chanting and cheering for him. The crowd reaction is changing somewhat on Bugs Bunny because they were very cold towards him. Mm-hmm. They weren't booing him. They just weren't giving many reaction. There's a little bit of a cheer this time round.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit more on board with Bugsamania.
Bugsamania may well be running wild.
For the fact that he's made his own shirts, I hope for his sake it does. Yeah,
because those shirts, I think he bought in bulk.
Brave, bold.
Oh yeah, I mean, the only way to get them is to do them in bulk. Trust me.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 100.
And a very different vibe. Everyone loves a bit of Curious George.
Yeah. Earnest young man.
He's just happy to be here. Look at him.
Excited.
Absolute glee on that face.
And again, he's not taking on a psycho killer this time.
Yeah, just a fun little bun.
So, because I've forgotten to do it for the last two matches, here is a 1 minute prediction. Who do you think is going to win, Bugs Bunny or Curious George?
Let's go.
Vote now.
Get your predictions in now. Predict with some of your booty. Oh, quick start there from Bugs Bunny, taking momentum. Oh, working on the arms and straight out the gates. Big springboard moonsault there and up to the top rope. Let's see what we're getting. Oh,
wow! An 054, very cool.
Oh, that was very close to being a brutal squash from Bugs Bunny.
George, I gave you his opportunity, man. Don't blow it.
Oh, maybe he heard you. He's fighting out, giving himself something to work with. Bugs Bunny ducks the first shot, but getting some strikes in. Oh, gets the leg kicked out, and another standing shooting star press. Oh, still just a 2 count. Oh, Bugs now bringing George over to the ropes. Throwing him across, Japanese Andre getting out of the way. Slide under, and a huge Escalera. Up the top once again, wants him on his feet. What are we going to see from the bunny? Oh, goes for that big Superman punch, but Curious George ducks out of the way. Oh, and a huge striking combination there. Beautiful kicks there. Shades of Bobby Fish, except Bobby Monkey. Gut wrench suplex and a springboard moonsault just to prove that George isn't out of this game just yet. Gets the cover.
Looking over the predictions, I see we got a 60-40 split in favor of Curious George winning this match because of chat. So that Northern Lights suplex.
Northern Lights rolling through into a suplex neck breaker there. Beautiful. Up onto the shoulder. No. And just planting him down. Bugs Bunny hurrying over to the ropes. What has he got in store now? A 630 senton. George still kicking out though. Huge moonsault right onto the back of Curious George. Bugs not giving up, but neither is George. He's taking a lot of punishment right now. Up onto the second rope.
He wants him on his feet.
And a big diving crossbody, just a glancing blow.
Not sure he got all of that, but...
Big Stun Dog Millionaire. Beautiful, beautiful action from Bugs Bunny right now. Once again, running to that top rope. Knees up from George. The 630 right onto the knees of Curious George. That is going to slow down the bunny. Goes to the Orihara moonsault off the springboard. Just a jumping knee to the neck of Bugs Bunny. Quick snapmare. Slides through. And a stomp to the back of the head. Gets cover.
Right in the center of the ring.
2.5. I think he took Bugs Bunny by surprise there. Bugs rolling out the way of that knee strike. More fight forever chance. No. Side slam face buster there from Bugs Bunny. Innovative offense here.
Oh no.
Missed the angles a little bit on that moonsault, but hey, they can't all be winners.
He's doing his math homework with the computer inside Terry McGinnis' suit today, apparently.
Yeah.
His angles.
Trigonometry is not an axe. We don't have trigonometry tutor in Wrestling is Silly. Wrenching at that knee now. Brutal offense there from Bugs Bunny. Gets him up, goes for the suplex. Quick snap suplex there from Bugs Bunny. Goes for the moonsault once again. Flattens Curious George. What an angle. George foot under the ropes though. Goes for that 630 senton once again. Bugs really proving why he should be in that flippy shit division. Gets the cover. There's the 3. That was one hell of an attack from Bugs Bunny.
Poor George. He tried his hardest, but once again overcome.
But like a good little monkey, he's the thing about Curious George is he always learns from his losses. He's always learning. He's always advancing, and he respects Bugs. And I think Bugs, in turn, let's go back to the desk so we can carry on talking. I think Bugs, in turn, respects Curious George for this. They get a good match together. I think Bugs came out of the gates, the start of his Wrestling Silly career. Bugs came out of the gates almost a little bit like a heel, but I think he's winning the crowd over a little bit. I think he's learning to like being here.
Yeah, like the crowd's warming to. They say the crowd's warming to him. He's warming the crowd. There's a lot he can do now, especially like 2 really good showings in the Battle Royale last week and today. Like, I feel like this is the start of a new chapter.
Yeah,
our floppy-eared friend.
Bugs Bunny is in no way shy of reboots or reimaginings or putting on a new costume, and I think he's doing all of that right now. Once again, that was your Womack Berry flippy shit exhibition match. Everyone go follow Womack Berry for more of that flavor of madness.
It's sometimes chaotic, but that's only just because it's me rather than on purpose. So
all the best streams are a bit chaotic. I mean, look at this place.
Yeah.
So as we near to the end of the top of the first hour of Wrestling is Silly, we have some business to attend to regarding the tag team titles. Now, if you all remember, the tag team titles were won by Sonic Generations in the huge tag team tournament that culminated over at Graveyard Smash, the biggest show of the year. Shortly following that, they were dethroned last week, giving them a reign of only a month. They were dethroned by the Fight Boyfriends in the Fight Birthday, a special Monday edition of Wrestling is Silly, in which as a birthday gift to Zach, they were given a title shot and they capitalized on it. Which of course leaves us with one little wrinkle left to talk about, and that is the Springfield Sports Center, because they were owed first dibs at the title shot.
And then someone's influence got around it.
I mean, I am in no way saying I was influenced by anyone. I think they deserved a shot, and I may or may not be married to the president of the Fight Boyfriends Appreciation Society. But that did not affect my decision making at all. So, just we have an announcement regarding that in a little bit of a short while. But the three sort of spokespeople for these teams, I thought the best thing to do was just to get them all in the ring for a bit. Just to get a little bit of taste. So let's go down to the ring for Sonic the Hedgehog, Majima, and Homer Simpson. Triple threat. Let's get down to it. Oh.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mad Dog Shibata.
Coming in nice and slow, wearing the belt, amping himself up. You say get his ass handed to him, but he's on a roll right now. Majima is as hot as he's ever been.
The gold of the belt looking both good and oddly clashing with the jacket. I appreciate it. This is some Jericho level of get up. Or is Jericho just copying Majima? Who knows?
Jericho went over to Japan and learnt the ways of Majima's how do I both clash and look good at the same time.
Painmaker Majima win.
The Pain Majima. The Painmaker is just the Mad Dog, but in a different jacket.
Ah, yes.
And now, speaking of badasses from Japan. Hey, I said Jericho took it from Majima. It was Matt that was implying that he was influenced by Jericho.
And his opponents, representing those guys.
Representing those guys.
Weighing in at
You know, those guys.
Sunic.
Perfect read. As always, buddy. Perfect read.
Yeah, flawless read.
Sunic D Haj. Ooh.
Hajug. It doesn't look right when he's not dancing to his chili dog song, but I suppose when there's only one of him, there's only so much he can do.
Yeah, we don't get to see the members of Sonic Generation singles competition all that often, if ever. So
no, they're very much a tag team. This might be Sonic's first solo outing, actually.
I think this might actually be. Yeah. He's got the security detail out. I've never asked what his security details names are, but I don't think he actually knows.
Lenny and Carl.
Yeah, what about the other two?
Lenny and Carl again.
Carl and Lenny.
Yeah.
I forget how ostentatious that this entrance is, you know? Like how much money he spends on his own entrances.
I forget just how much of a beefy boy Homer is.
Mm-hmm.
He's an absolute unit.
And representing the Tough Guys from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 379 pounds, Homer Simpson.
He got that one right. He gets that one right every time.
Every time, yeah. Can't imagine why. Definitely no payment involved in that either. Money just like exudes off Homer Simpson as he arrives.
Do you want to grab a prediction going for this one?
Yep, I've got it ready to go. So you got 2 minutes. Who's gonna win? Majima, Sonic, or Homer J. Simpson?
Simpson.
You got 2 minutes. Good luck in your picks, friends.
Oh, Sonic and Homer squaring up to each other instantly. Majima just taking a moment. Oh, a huge power bomb there from Homer, fresh out the gate.
Sonic and Homer going to square up the match that never was between Sonic Generations and the Springfield Sports Center. So,
Majima getting guillotined off the top rope now. Oh, Torturak spinning out into a power bomb. Very, very unique attack there from Homer. Oh, and a suplex facebuster there from Sonic. Again, it's Homer is an imposing figure to look at. Oh, snap DDT there from Sonic. Sonic kind of cleaning house right now.
Good to use that frenetic speed that both members of Sonic Generation are well known for, but you got to be careful because this is also a hallmark of the Sports Center. Just being clubbed.
Yeah, just the brutality of it all.
Trying to catch it.
Springboard DDT there from Sonic, catching the Sports Center unawares, going for that triangle choke now. As in the background, Majima slowly gets to his feet.
Goes for a walk around the ring.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he knows that one, he's confident Homer isn't going to tap out, and just knows that if he just wait for him to wear each other out, blocking that wheel kick, and now getting that wrist control, getting Sonic right to the floor and just stomping on that elbow. Oh no, small package. That small package was how Kiryu won the titles off of Sonic Generations. So that was a little bit of maybe a little bit of insult to injury there. More of a mental move than a physical one. Yeah, big bridging German there.
Oh, poor Andre taking a few kicks there.
Yeah, Andre getting caught in the crossfire.
He's a brave man, that Andre, you know. Braver than I am. And I've competed in the ring. But I respect him, you know. I swear I respect him still.
Don't say you don't respect the refs; they'll come for you.
Yeah, my actions in the ring should not be taken into account about how much I respect them. Right?
You were.
What?
You were in a flight of fury. You got heated. You're forgiven. Oh, a mega driver from Homer. Now Homer getting the pin. This could be all over for Majima without him even being conscious for it. Just a 2 count now. Majima coming, interrupting whatever Homer had planned. It's not often we see Homer climb to the top rope either.
This is definitely what I've had a.
Oh
my goodness!
the two putting aside their differences for a huge choke slam on Majima. The Fight Boyfriends may have made some powerful enemies.
I think both generations in the Sports Center were looking probably forward to clashing with each other, and the spanner that was the Fight Boyfriends winning the tag titles at the Fight Birthday may have like annoyed them to the point where maybe they'll be fighting even more odds when any of these teams really clash against each other now. Yeah,
I mean, it's not a good position for huge overhead belly to belly there. I mean, Homer taking flight, something we don't see very often. Homer's obviously not adverse to beating up on somebody he's supposed to be allied with, as we saw from the formation of the Sports Center.
Forged in combat, the Springfield Sports Center.
And X Factor there from Sonic. Again, Majima trying to stay out of it. I think don't make them any angrier at you than they already are. Big clubbing blows there from Majima. Big quick snap Hurricane Rana. Oh no, Sonic interrupts.
Looking for that Kinshasa, but maybe, or Bumaye, depending on where you come from.
Guillotined off the top rope though. Oh, and a leg DDT. Homer getting wrist control. Sonic rolling through though. Doing what he does best, rolling through.
Sonic thinking about it, just giving him a slap.
Oh, Manhattan drop, and another one. Japanese Andre looking right at you, really toying with him there. Toying with DQs there, but in a triple threat, there really are no DQs.
No.
Oh, Swanton bomb with a little bit of anti-grav there in the aftermath. Doesn't make the cover though, so Homer is currently out for the count. Huge suplex there from Sonic rolling out the back door, grabbing for the German release German suplex. Sonic in control right now. Majima returning fire with German of his own. Going straight for Homer, huge boot to the face.
Wrong time to go, just chill out.
Wrong time for that mid-match nap. Oh, and there's that breaker-style drop kick. Gets the cover. Sonic out for the count on the outside. Just a 2 count, though.
Essence of choking.
Wants him on his feet for something. You get... Oh, Homer getting an elbow up. Complete interruption.
Sonic rolling through again.
It's what he does. It's always what he does best. Oh, good essence of stun dog there. Gets the cover right off Homer though. Homer interrupting from his little corner now. And there it is. The essence of choking locked in. Sonic is out for the count. Majima total control right now. Is Homer going to tap? Oh, Sonic getting to his feet. Homer does not tap, though. Rolling over, going for the cover. Sonic, though, not breaking him out. Going for that running senton in the last second. Little bit of a cockiness there from Sonic.
Oh, it's going to cost him again.
Missing his opportunity. Standing shooting star press there from Majima.
Majima is in complete control of this match right now.
But then he is the tag team champion. The only one in this match that is holding gold.
much to the chagrin of both the other two men in this match.
I would say Homer is... Oh, big wheel kick there from Sonic right to the face. Oh, and dodges the return fire from Majima. Oh, sit out jawbreaker there, but Majima wants back with Sonic. Bridging German there from Homer. Majima letting Homer and Sonic wear themselves back out, going for some quick strategic strikes to the knee. Oh, half and half. Sonic rolls out. Majima and Homer both in the ring. Oh, what's he got in? Oh, double knees to the gut. Gets the cover straight off. Quick cover. Oh, 2.5. Majima maintaining control. Insulting slap there. Majima though returning fire. Duck from Homer. Majima though will not be taken to the corner by this big yellow machine. Oh, big headbutt though. Oh, Andre's down. Andre's down. Oh, he's quickly back up to his feet though. No shenanigans. Oh. Majima has been bust open by those big blows to the head, and one more. Oh, up on the shoulders, big powerbomb, deep hooks from Homer. Majima was with it even while bleeding. He's with it enough to break it up. Geeks may very welcome in. The essence of choking is locked in. Is Homer going to tap? He's struggling. Homer has tapped. Majima maintains victory. What a victory from our current tag team champion, Majima. The chat is conflicted right now. Homer taps, Majima wins. Oh, it was one hell of a finish.
What world are we living in? Congratulations to the 50% of you who believed that Majima would win that match. There was a straight 50-50 split between Majima and Homer winning that match. No one voted for Sonic.
Congratulations to the Fight Boyfriends believers in the crowd. The Mad Dog covered in blood. Let's go back down to the desk. And we are actually at this point going to take a very short break. I need to refill my water bottle. But after that, we are going to have a very big announcement for you. Don't go anywhere. We're going to play a little Who's That Pokemon? And then we're going to come back for the second half of Wrestling is Silly. We'll be back in 60 seconds. That I came back to utter chaos being wielded by Matt in the chat.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It is why we can't have nice things. Ugh. So I did say we were going to have a big announcement in the on the other side of the break, and I have this big announcement here for you now. I just loaded it into the wrong scene. Of course I did. So let's just load it into the correct scene. Big announcement time. Let's go. We are announcing our last show of the year. Is Wrestling is Silly's Deck the Halls show. It is going to be taking place on December 21st, 7 p.m. GMT, right here at GayPirate.online. It is the biggest show of the year, our last show of the year. I know I said that about all our big shows, but it is our last show of the year. We are going to go out with a bang. We are decking the halls here, December 21st, and I am here to officially announce the first show, the first match to be announced on this last show. There, I got the
Yeah, you did it, man. You got there in the end.
Got the sentence out. The first match to be announced on this, our last show, is going to be for the Wrestling is Silly World Tag Team titles, and it is going to be a 3-way tag team match. Fight Boyfriends versus Sonic Generations versus Springfield Sports Center. 3 teams enter, only one will leave the World Tag Team Champions. What do you think to that, Matt?
It's Thunderdome. Kind of, not really.
It's Thunderdome time.
I mean, right now, is there any more kind of fitting clash, really? As we sort of explored in that previous, like, well-placed triple threat match before we went to break. There's for between the Springfield Sports Center and Sonic Generations to have that match that never was. And then you've got like this fiery chaos that the Fight Boyfriends have been having since their hot streak started. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be an absolute banger.
It is going to be one for the history books, and we have many more matches to announce in the coming weeks up until Deck the Hall. So once again, put it in your calendars. December 21st. It is, like I said, is going to be our last show of the year. I'm replaying the promo sting because I'm very proud of it. Wrestling is Silly. Deck the Halls. December 21st at 7 p.m. GMT. Come watch here at GayPirate.online. Fight Boyfriend Fan Club President guest commentary. I mean, if the crowd want it, you might be able to come in for the match. You'll have to convince the Wrestling is Silly Galaxy.
Only if we want the match to fall into complete chaos, and then like Zach and I don't know Karl Marx end up tag champ.
Yes. Yes, please. So, shall we move on to our next match of the night? We haven't seen either of these two competitors in differing lengths of time, but it's been quite a little bit of time for both of them. Shall we introduce either of these men, or should we just let their interests do the talking for us?
Let's introduce everyone's favorite and least favorite. Let's go. Let's just let them appear for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these two men really need any introduction. So yeah, let's go. So on his way to the ring, it is party time.
Making his way to the ring, representing the two-man power trip, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 258 pounds, Luigi.
It's my best friend, Waluigi.
It's your best friend, your victorious tag team member. Maybe you and Waluigi should go for the tag titles.
Maybe. I mean, we'd obviously win, but Me,
Why is-
Waluigi, and his pinata, Cedric.
Yeah. Why has he bought a pinata? Can't you hear that music? It is party time. It's
Yeah,
always
kind of a
party
party.
time when you're Waluigi.
Yeah, you can't have a party without Cedric the pinata. He's a great guy.
And here's that smoke for you. And it ain't Bugs Bunny.
Hannah is instantly triggered.
It ain't Bugsamania running wild.
Monsters from London, England, weighing in at 322 pounds, Willie Powell.
I keep telling him to put some damn trousers on, but he just won't listen. One of the biggest monsters that wrestling is silly has. Winnie the Pooh has come into this company and it's just carnage all the way down.
Absolutely. It's just, and he's been like that since he first shambled out. Right? And the horror started then and hasn't stopped. It's truly a sight to see, and we have to see it because I'm not allowed to, contractually not allowed to turn away from this.
Yeah, if you look away, I am allowed to stab you. That is the contract you signed.
I don't know why I signed it. I think I wrote it.
Yeah, you wrote that clause in. Again, going for all four corners, and none of them are rooting for him.
So, like, in wrestling is silly kind of like canon lore, I guess Bugs kind of stole that entrance from Winnie the Pooh.
Bugs tried to make it work. Bugs is proving that it's not the worst entrance in the world. But I forget how big Waluigi is every time. Oh, he's an absolute monster in the good way. And it's not often we see a man tower over Winnie the Pooh like this, and just endless clotheslines here from Waluigi. Oh, beautiful start.
Beautiful.
Going to the top rope.
Oh, I didn't notice how like curly his shoes are.
Oh, jumping DDT there from Winnie the Pooh. Did he kick off the ropes?
Looked like it.
Oh, Waluigi able to slip out of that two-handed chokeslam. Throws Winnie the Pooh off over the top rope.
It looked like he was just like trying to hold him up to choke him, but he was like maybe an inch off. Like, oh my goodness!
Waluigi could not properly land that leg drop, but Winnie the Pooh taking a massive leap for that leg drop. But it's very back and forth right now. Neither competitor. Very quick snap DDT there from Waluigi.
So very quickly, still like a minute left on the prediction in the chat. If you want it, who are you gonna vote for, Waluigi or Winnie the Pooh to win this match? 1 minute left.
1 minute left on those predictions. Get your predictions in right now. Oh, clubbing blows there, but big headbutt from Waluigi evens out. Already at a 6 count. Oh, snake eyes on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring right there. Ooh, thrown back into the ring by Winnie the Pooh. Waluigi on the back foot right now. Geeks may vary. I believe this is your first time in wrestling. It's silly. Don't worry, it stays this wild the entire time.
By design.
Yes. We don't call it wrestling is sensible. Oof.
That's the April Fool's show.
Yeah, that is our April Fool's show. We just do a regular WWE show.
Oh my goodness.
Tombstone pile driver. That, I believe, is a move that Winnie the Pooh uses as a finisher, and Waluigi just stealing it out from under him. Beautiful. Getting the cover now. Just a 2 count, though. This beast cannot be tamed that easily.
Winnie the Pooh feeling the power of the Pooh surge upon himself.
Yeah. Feeling that Pooh surge.
It's not a good feeling.
It's Never one you want to be on the receiving end of. Oh, huge flattening drop kick there from Waluigi. Again, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that either. That is a lot of man to drop onto you.
7 foot man entirely horizontal through the air.
Oh, there's the Waluigi maker. Oh, still just a 2 count. Come on, Waluigi, got to dig deep. Oh, goes for that springboard senton, could not quite make it. Oh.
So, prediction has been settled here. We've got a 91% to 9% one for Waluigi to beat Winnie the Pooh.
Waluigi, a lot of Wa fans in the chat. Can I get some Waz in the chat for Waluigi? As we get another huge chain of clotheslines. Some big Waz in the chat. Waluigi eager to oh, Pooh slipping out the back. You don't want Pooh slipping out the back. Oh, and dropping a knee breaker there.
Does this improve or like scupper the wrestling like normal commentary? Pooh slipping out the back.
I would say improves. Oh, God, it's a pump handle face buster there. Beautiful there from Waluigi. Gets the cover. Just a 2 count. Oh, goes for that diving crossbody. Could not make it. Winnie the Pooh scouting it. Lifting him up. Going for that Pooh surge.
Oh, Hannah, you spoke too soon.
Oh, the Pooh surge just drops and he gets the cover. Waluigi, though, those gangly legs. Gotta be careful of those gangly legs, otherwise he will get that rope break. Getting that.
Yourself, so, oof.
Trying to get that wrist lock. Going for the swinging back sidewalk slam there.
Ooh.
See, that was better ring positioning. It was in that similar position, but the legs are faced towards the center of the ring.
Better ring awareness there by Waluigi.
Oh, going for that double axe handle, but just as we were talking about his good ring awareness. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Waluigi. Grab that rope. Grab that rope.
Just showing everybody the face of the hero.
Yeah.
Good friend. Come on, friend. You can do this. I believe in you.
Oh. Going for maybe a choke slam of some kind. What a rainmaker! Gets the cover.
Pretty close to the ropes.
Very close to the ropes. Pooh didn't grab it though. Pooh didn't grab those ropes.
No Pooh on the ropes this time.
No Pooh on the ropes. Did you also see that discus slap?
Yes.
Before the Waluigi maker was a discus slap. A discus paintbrush. Oh, big wrist lock there from Winnie the Pooh. I think he's going to take Waluigi for a walk in the woods.
Waluigi doesn't want to go for that walk, but you don't get a twist in that one.
We ain't going to the teddy bear's picnic. Oh, still just a 2 count though. That walk in the woods, it's not really an offensive. Like the stepping out doesn't give you an offensive one. Doesn't give you an offensive advantage. It's just more of a mental one. Oh, he's going for the Pooh surge once again. Oh, dropping him right on his head, crossing his legs, crossing his arms. Sorry, but is once again Waluigi, those big gangly legs. Goes to the elbow drop. Waluigi expertly dodging out the way in a big backhand.
Oof.
Those big cricket bat-like hands. You do not want to feel backhanding you at all. Ooh. Snap German suplex. Waluigi going up. Lands the diving crossbody.
So gangly, I love it.
So much body. He's so limmy. Dead center of the ring. Gets the cover. Nowhere for Winnie the Pooh to go. Is this it? Oof. That Pooh ain't going down easy. Might need a second flush for that. Well, what's he got? Dragging him up to his feet. Oh, gets the triangle choke locked in.
This is my move.
Oh, and an instantaneous tap out. It's your move. He learnt it from tagging with you.
Yes.
But then you learnt it from watching Colonel Sanders, so...
I did, yeah. It's like a modified bargain bucket clutch.
Yeah.
So.
It's a bargain bucket clutch.
Again, it's a wish.com bargain bucket.
Here's your winner,
Waluigi getting the dominant victory over Winnie the Pooh, one of the biggest monsters in the division. Maybe he's got his sights set on something.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very tumultuous history with this fighter. But I'm glad to see him on the up and up. You know, let's return to the desk and just discuss. You know, what do you think Waluigi's plans are?
Like, it's been a while since the clash between Luigi and Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
that Waluigi bravely stepped into. So I don't know. I mean, there's so much he can build on himself now. So my best friend is incredibly talented and could take every title all at once. Clearly, so yeah, sky's the limit for our gangly friend.
Sky's the limit, and he can touch the sky with how gangly he is. So, so you can really, he can just point to a target and just say, "I want that."
Mm.
You know the man better than I do. So if you say if you say he can take them all on, then I believe you.
Foolish choice, but thank you anyway for the faith. I appreciate that.
I mean, you said he was your best friend.
Yeah, he was my best friend. He is, continues to be, and always will be. We're linked together intrinsically, you know.
In your mutual hatred of Dead by Daylight, I get it. It makes a lot of sense.
So I want to ask that for you though, because we've just seen Winnie the Pooh out there, and it's not exactly a surprise how the rest of the Silly Galaxy feels about Winnie the Pooh, but it's obviously very intrinsically linked there with Mr. Blobby in the monster. So I want to know, does this particularly exacerbate your hatred for him, or you still hate Blobby more than Winnie the Pooh?
I like I said during Mr. Blobby's match, I respect Winnie the Pooh for his in-ring talent. I despise him as a physical being, as a clump of matter. But as an in-ring talent, I can respect him. I cannot say the same thing for Mr. Blobby though, which is why my beef with Blobby is worse.
I see. Just want to make sure I really I fully understand your full allegiance with the monsters there.
I mean, I'm not a Monsters fan in general, but Blobby is the worst one. Blobby is the worst one. Speaking of monsters, our next match pits two non-monsters, but with very monstrous pasts, against each other. We have Mayor McCheese taking on Gus, the referee. Now, we all know what's happened with Gus. Gus had that fantastic match at Graveyard Smash where he took out Slenderman, or so it seemed, and since then Slenderman has gotten into his head, and now they are Team Slender Gus. Mayor McCheese is on the other hand fighting out from behind his own monster in the form of Ronald McDonald, who seemingly ignored him for a while for to chase gold with the Pennywise and the Killer Clowns, but yeah, I know there was something last week with there was a tag match with the Mac and Cheese Man where they had to take on the Killer Clowns. There is some unresolved beef in the burger patties that make up a McDonald's burger right now. Yeah,
Ronald doesn't seem to be like someone who lets things go there easily.
No, he's definitely one to hold a grudge. But Ronald, obviously Ronald's not involved in this match. This is Mayor McCheese versus Gus the referee. Just a bonky. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Wrestling is Silly. So Mayor McCheese trying to strike it out as I think he's trying to prove that he's a good guy, not to be confused with Ronald McDonald, who is a bad guy. Let's see how that shakes out, though. Let's. You got any more words for this match?
I like Mayor McCheese because I spent part of a match with him looking at his Wikipedia page to learn more about him. So
You did deep dive into his Wikipedia page once.
Yeah, it was a pretty good dark match segment. I'm sure everybody loves it and remembers it fondly.
I do. So you're on Team McCheese then?
Yeah, I mean, I know me and Gus, he was one of my hires, but I mean, he's fallen down a dark hole, and I can't really pull him out of it now. So
yeah, I mean, he's
changing shirts mid entrance though.
On that note, let's see those entrances.
Yeah.
Here is the Mayor McCheese. Maka112, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wrestling is Silly.
Old Mac Chase.
Good old Mac Chase.
Good old reliable, strong and stable Mac Chase. Someone believe in. Mac Chase 2024, am I right? I don't know what he's running for.
Mac Chase 2024. Running for Mayor of McDonaldland, obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's when the elections come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geeks Me Very, you were warned that wrestling is silly. Starts silly and only gets sillier. I mean, Mayor McCheese is just standard fare for wrestling is silly. You definitely were warned. Yeah, Mayor McCheese is a recurring character here in Wrestling Silly. He is a stalwart of the food division.
Yeah, he makes himself known, and he's a good guy. And
yeah,
that's what we can ask for him right at the moment.
And his opponent, accompanied by Slater, man, representing
Michael112 from the VR chat group. Hello, VR chat group.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there is no Unthinkable Horse on this episode of Wrestling Silly. I know the Unthinkable Horse plays big in the VR chat world, but hopefully the stream has been suitable even without the horse. I love the horse, but he needs a week off.
Yeah.
Funny, this is a Gus match, and yet Slenderman is the one being revered on the entrance here.
Mm. I mean, it kind of tracks, right? Gus, for all intents and purposes, is just like a proxy for him now. So
yeah.
He's a thrall, or is his boyfriend, one of the two, depending on who you ask in chat. So.
He's his boy thrall. Mayor McCheese, though, seemingly completely unfazed by that entrance. Get your predictions in now. Gus taking to Mayor McCheese very, very violently from the off, climbing up to the top rope. Oh, a cannonball of a 450 there.
Yeah, like go for one of those 054. Someone's been showing the guys in the back some Mustafa Ali matches. Clearly.
Yeah. some Mustafa Ali, some Will Ospreay, some PWG, stupid shit, real stupid shit.
Yeah, pick your favorite stupid flippy dude.
Had some form of lock in there. Kind of looked like my signature move, the skull and crossbones, but I'm gonna assume it wasn't, because otherwise that would be gimmick infringement, and we do not tolerate that here. Wrestling is silly.
Yeah, definitely not. all trademarks are well and truly respected in wrestling is silly at all times.
Oh no, trademarks are not respected at all. Gimmick infringement is
Much more sacred.
Yeah. It's like I don't care about intellectual property, but you don't be a joke thief.
Yeah, have standards.
Oh, Gus being ran straight headlong into that steel ring post there. Mayor McCheese taking a moment to rest and relax before Gus makes his way back into the ring. Oh, and a big, huge bulldog off the ropes there. Mayor McCheese not having a bar of it though. Big spine buster there. Absolute beast of a spine buster. Oh, quick kicks though from Gus. Gus, ooh, big judo throw there from McCheese.
Yeah, we don't know that. Oh, Mayor McCheese is a black belt.
Yeah.
Like, certified black belt.
Big leg lariat. And a swanton bomb, sorry. Oh, and a big lion salt, I believe that was. A proper lion salt. Oh, now just dropping the knee onto. We still got him for that fisherman buster. Mayor McCheese dominant right now. Oh, and just driving the elbow right into the back of the Slender Gus. Laying in. And a big two-handed chokeslam. That's how you do it, Winnie the Pooh.
It helps when your opponent isn't like 7 feet tall.
Yeah. Oh, a beautiful combination there from Mayor McCheese. Not allowing Gus to get a move in edgeways.
So results are in for the predictions again this time. We have an 88 to 13% split in favor of Gus, the referee, to win this match.
Oh, it is not looking good for that 88%. Although that jawbreaker might have changed the tides of momentum a little bit. Mayor McCheese gets thrown onto the apron. Oh, and a drop kick takes him down to the floor. Ugh, slithering out.
That's what happens when you join up with Slenderman. He demands payment in all of your bones. So that's how you can just slide out like that.
Oh, is that what covers his? Is that how he glows so much? It's bone dust. Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana there from Gus. Oh, it's neck and neck right now. Oh, Gus getting the upper hand, kicking him off onto the ropes. What's he got in store? Oh, just wrenching that knee against the ropes.
Maybe that 88% was onto something here.
Oh, no, Gus getting caught out of midair.
JK, lol.
Lol, JK, indeed. Another big lion salt there. That needs a McDonald's pun name. Oh, small package there from Gus. Just a one count. Beautiful, beautiful moonsault. And a shooting star press, but McCheese got the knees up.
Trying to impress his bone dust lord a bit too much there.
He got the McKnees up.
Knees.
Gus split open by that. Oh, up on the top. What's McCheese got planned? Oh, a super Hurricane Rana off the top. Guess the cover. That's going to take the wind out of your sails. Still managing to bust out of it, though.
Mayor McCheese having a lot of these Chris Jericho moments. Here.
Yeah.
The lion salt top rope Hurricane Rana. Decidedly un-Jericho, though. Oh.
GTS into a bridging German suplex.
Oh.
Just a 2 count, though. Beautiful sequence there from McCheese. Goes all the way around with that arm. Oh, Into the Casadora. Oh, into a beautiful cutter.
About the chicken legend, like
The chicken legend because it got dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, Gus now kicking his fucking head in and lands that standing shooting star press. Oh, and just boot to the back. Gus is getting mad. Gus is getting furious right now. Oh, locks the back. Big cutter there. Oh, we want him on his feet for something. What's it gonna be?
You know, Gus has a mean spear on him. So
Oh,
oh my goodness.
Backflip DDT. Still just a 2 count now. Gus gonna have to dig right down deep. Who wants him on his feet for something else? What's he got in store? Double underhooks locked in. Up on the back. Oh, the Gus cutter. Oh, it's 2.9. The Gus cutter could not lock it in. He's got one. I think he's got room for one more in him.
Like 0.1 of a second away from winning that match. Holy
Yeah.
balls.
Oh. Ripcord
Rising
knee
Tiger knee.
strike. Still inches from victory. Stick with him. Stick with him. Can't let him move back. Up on the top rope. He's turning his back for something. Oh, gets the knees up for the 05, for the 0445, whatever it was called.
054.
That one.
450 backwards.
Ah, I see. Spinning neckbreaker into the splash. 2.
Oh,
And it's a
Again, so
2.9 the other way. We are neck and neck right now. Well, McCheese now is noticing Gus is a flippy boy, going for the knees. A good strategy, but he might be a little bit too late in the match for this. Oh,
inside out with the knee. Straight through the face.
beautiful reverse combination there from there, McCheese. Really capitalizing on every momentum he can get. Throws Gus into the corner. Gus though sneaking out. Quick lockup. Quick snapmare. Corkscrew kick straight to the lettuce. That's the cover.
Again.
Once again, 2.9.
This is the long life beef that they've been making these burgers. But
That's all the preservatives they put in there.
yeah.
Oh, that sort of reverse Texas cloverleaf locked in. Is McCheese gonna try and make it? No. Oh, kicks his way out. It's just a brutal facebuster there. Gus back up to the top, going for the 054. 045. I'll get it eventually.
054, you had it right.
Still just a 2 count. Once again, the backflip and the knee strike. Going for the chicken legend moonsault. Doesn't get the cover. Opts not for the cover, but for the big gut wrench. Ooh. Thrown off by Gus, though. Gus more momentum than he looks. Tuning up the band for something. What's he got in store? Oh, it's a beautiful code red DDT. It's a thing of beauty, that. There's the 3 count. Gus, the referee, getting the pin. Well done to the 88. It was 88 that predicted Gus.
88%. 88% were on side of Slenderman's boyfriend. So
Well done. McCheese did look like he had it in the bag, but no, Gus managed to pull it out in the end.
yeah, those slender powers, man, is giving him something else now. The lawman wins.
Goose.
The goose sheriff.
The goose sheriff. Slenderman very, very happy there on the outside. Beautiful, beautiful match by both competitors. Let's go back to the desk and discuss this. I'll be honest, I was interested. We didn't see any scuttlebutt there from Ronald McDonald sticking his head in.
I know he was roaming around back here somewhere, wasn't he?
He was doing some scurrying.
Yeah, as he's wont to do. Nasty little clown. But,
nasty little clown man.
Nasty little clown man. But I'm sure, I mean, Mayor McCheese being around, maybe that kind of put him off. Because I know he was just sort of, you know what he's like.
Yeah.
He just slinks around here, walks up to you, offers you one singular French fry. and you have to, even if you don't eat, you just take it from him, and then he backs away while making like direct eye contact with you. And
yeah,
so it's weird. It's really weird.
It is a very straight. The back room at wrestling is silly. Is an absolute train wreck of interactions. You've got that. You've got the monsters doing whatever it is that they do. Mm-hmm. You've got and you've got the Empire slowly, recruitment driving, going, look how cool you look in gold and black.
Yeah. To be honest, I can see why Homer Simpson has that security detail outside.
Yeah.
Lenny and Carl and Lenny out there. Like, I fully appreciate why. I mean, it's kind of relatively safe here in the commentary booth, but
I mean, you say that, but you did once get dragged from the commentary booth to the ring.
Relatively. I stay in the chair. It's mostly okay.
I mean, yeah, mostly. And but yeah, I think either security detail or perhaps do what we suspect the Deity Dogs and Terry are doing, and form an alliance of necessity.
Just got to watch your back for the weird French fry clown,
Yeah, you got to watch your back for the French fry clown. So, speaking of alliances of necessity due to the actions of the Empire are in fact up next.
Yay!
For those of you that are new in the chat, I know Geeks May Vary and Micah112. I'm not sure how new you are to the Empire. The Empire is the evil faction being ran by a newly turned heel Superman. He has recruited a number of down on their luck heroes, and now they are the Empire. This is not our main event. This is our penultimate main event. We have one match afterwards, which is the Smiley Case defense. I say, pushing the boundaries of new. I mean, it's newish. The newest edition was the Webmaster that we saw at the top of the show, and this time we are seeing Steve Rogers taking on someone he has a lot of history with. Shall we introduce the other half of the match?
Let's.
Steve,
one of my flippy boys.
One of your flippy boys. Some might say the face of the revolution. It is the one and only Karl Marx. He and Steve Rogers obviously have a long and storied history over Abraham Lincoln and what side he chose during this back and forth, but they haven't clashed since Steve has joined the Empire. So this is going to be a very interesting match, I think.
Yeah, I mean, so the last time these two were facing off against each other was in singles combat, and it was with essentially the heart of everyone's favorite Abraham Lincoln on the line. But Abe chose Carl because the American team just wasn't really working out for everyone's favorite dead president. So
sometimes you just got to choose the side that brings you wins.
Yeah, and his partnership with Carl was a lot more fruitful than with Steve. But I mean, with Steve being reforged by the Empire, this is going to be a pretty different contest than what it was last time.
Yeah, I mean, the Steve that we saw before the Empire is long gone, and the Steve that we see now is a brutal killing machine. So I'm nervous for old Marksman. Should we go down to the ring and see how this shakes out?
Yeah, I think we kept him waiting long enough.
Let's go down to the ring. Here is our boy, the Marksman, Karl Marx.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Union from London, England. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Karl Marx.
I shouldn't be like mad that he gets that wrong every time, but still, it's just a thing now.
I like that he's coming out representing the unions. Karl Marx truly is the man for the workers. Like, yes, he's part of the real life pen pals, but he comes out representing the unions.
And his opponent, accompanied by Prince Adam, representing the Empire of Pain from New York, weighing in at 204 pounds, the Captain, Steve Rogers.
And they're out in full force today, being accompanied by Prince Adam, who appears to be on purely look at my boy duty.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy. Prince Adam had a pretty stellar showing last week.
Yeah, Prince Adam really pulled it out in a handicap match last week where he almost took victory off of Colonel Sanders and the Unthinkable Horse on the same team, but unfortunately did fall to the Colonel, which I think is why he may be being put on boy relishing duty this week.
Yeah,
because Superman punishes harshly in the Empire.
As we all want to know, yes.
Ooh, snap suplex there from Steve.
Prediction in the chat: who do you think is going to win, Karl Marx or the Captain, Steve Rogers?
Oh, Meteora from Steve Rogers. Again, every time we see a post-Empire Steve, he's got new tricks in his bag. Floating over the top there, grabs a waistlock. Ooh, Karl fighting out of it though. Ooh. Oh, shoulder capture suplex and a big kip up there from the Marksman. Oh, big knee strike right to the chest of Karl Marx. Takes the man down. But he just bats away one of the kick attempts. And just big right hands, left hands. He's
semi-pugilist kind of background that Karl Marx clearly had.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a history of getting in drunken bar fights. So while he may be a flippy dippy boy, he's got a good striking game. Like that big ugly knee strike there, he's got a good striking game about him too.
No, here we go.
And of course, like every good face of the division, here is those turkey dinner arm bars for you. Wrenching back on those fingers. And there's those chants for you. Get it back up to his feet. Oh, again, huge right hand. Shoulder capture suplex, dumping him right on his head there. We're pulling him right dead center of the ring. He's going for the cover. Oh, just the 2 count there.
Some early strikes, some early momentum trying to get here from Karl. Be careful getting Steve getting a base to begin striking himself.
Oh, bridging German. Holds on to it for the pin. Oh, just a 2 count though. See, you give Steve an inch, he takes a mile. He's a foot to the side of the head there and a huge moonsault.
Yeah.
Stealing
Steve
a leaf out of Carl's book.
Yeah. Steve has been taught the ways of the educated feet
Yes.
since his reforging in the Empire.
Oh, and again, those big knees. Oh, speaking of educated feet, right to the chest of Karl Marx. Quick snapmare. Off the side. Oh,
No.
sliding dropkick to the back there. Karl rolling out of the way of that stomp, though. Goes for a strike, whiffs it a little bit. Single leg. Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Yeah, you have to be careful with Steve now since his betrayal in the Empire. Not sure what happened there.
Because his strike was rebuffed and he just
Ricocheted.
Yeah, I mean-
reality itself.
yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Huge slam there, getting deep hooks in. Only a 2 count though. That was a deep pin for Steve to escape from. Single strike. With that big shoulder capture suplex. I believe Hook calls that the El Camino suplex.
Oh.
Oh, he wants him on his feet. Are we gonna get a People's Revolution? There it is. Oh, captures the feet. Deep hooks. Oh, so close to a 3 count. Steve sweeps the leg though. Oh, and just a strike to the chest. Forearm to the face. And now wrenching at that arm. Again, Karl Marx got a strong striking game, so you want to deactivate those arms if you can. Oh no. Oh no, he's going for that. Oh, that spinning heel kick. Karl could be out for the count right now. Being dragged to the center of the ring. Gets the cover. Still manages to kick out. Ooh, Karl full of energy after breaking out of that pin there. Ducks the kick.
Oh, misses the strikes though. Wild, like, punches there.
Oh, turns the body slam into a DDT though. Beautiful reversal there. Big strike, goes for the shoulder capture, does not make it though. Rolls away from the roundhouse.
Good effect, he's probably taking his head clean off with that one.
Yeah. Oh, double leg takedown, another double stomp. Gets the cover. Come on, Karl, grab the rope.
Bite the rope, Karl. Do something.
That would still be a legal rope break, right?
Yeah, right. I think so. I think the rule says you can't bite the rope to get out of it. So
Steve up on the top rope. Big moonsault off the top. Oh, and a kick. Stomp on the nose, busts open the marksman. Dragon screw, though. Give him a moment to recover from that brutal kick. Oh, waiting for him on his feet. Are we going to see another revolution?
it's got a long way to
a little bit too far away. Oh, release German suplex. Mistimed from Karl Marx. Steve gets the cover.
Ooh.
I think Karl
Worried for a second.
Karl waiting as long as he can to kick out, just to try and recoup some energy, you know.
It's a dangerous game to play.
Oh, it is. Oh, the kneeling Meteora, the sit. Oh, the blackout. Karl Marx back to his feet.
He's mad.
He's very mad, but Steve powering out. Karl Marx powering out back, though. It is very back and forth right now between these two men. He's going up to the top. Is he trying to get another People's Revolution in there? Oh, there it is. A big diving cutter. Oh, it goes for that leg sweep, but could not make it. Karl Marx has all the momentum in the world right now, and he goes for that turkey dinner armbar. wrenching at those arms.
Just a good knee just to make sure.
Yeah,
just like that's part of induction when you start here. That's
Yeah.
the first thing you have to do.
Oh, now going for the other side as well. Getting some
like
desperate
third,
fight forever
fourth.
chance there.
Yeah.
Again, it does not look fun for Steve's arms. Oh, is he going for a third? Going for a third turkey dinner armbar. Karl Marx showing that he is truly for the people.
Yeah. It's gonna be like me in a few weeks, just living off like turkey like leftovers, sandwiches. Like that weird week.
Oh yes, the nothing week.
Yeah.
Crimbo Limbo, I've heard it called.
I'm gonna remember that from now on.
Oh, goes for the elbow, but does not hit it. Oh, and another big spinning heel kick from Steve. Steve gets the hook, deep cover, far leg hooked. Woo! I thought that was it for Karl Marx.
Whoa.
Oh, is he getting another one locked in?
Whoa.
Karl with a dodge. Boom, and another big plant. Deep hooks locked in. That's the 3 count. Karl Marx clinches victory. That was a beautiful back and forth match there. But Karl Marx takes the win.
Karl weathered the storm with some of those like horrendous strikes that Steve's able to throw out.
Oh yeah.
And
One.
like that.
Those spinning heel kicks are absolutely brutal. I don't know how I survived one of those, let alone the 3 that he took.
Yeah, there's plenty of times in this match I thought Steve had it won. Just like the fact that Karl still has his nose after this match as well. So
Yeah.
it's pretty incredible.
There's some brutal like face attacks in that match. And I'm happy for our boy.
The People's Revolution rolls on.
Yeah.
Karl Marx continues up there. So that's it's a pretty unfortunate evening for the Empire so far.
A very, very unfortunate evening for the Empire. They are not on their best footing this week, and Superman is not going to be happy backstage. He is a punishing leader. So I can only imagine what the reception is going to be like in their locker room.
Big congrats to 83% of the voters for picking Karl Marx. We off some more booty there.
Well done, folks. Well done. Enjoy your booty, your fabulous booty.
You've been pretty good on this, like prediction-wise. So.
Predictions have been on point in the chat. And we are now approaching our headline event. And as usual, you know by now the headline is a smiley case defense. Again, for those of you new to Wrestling is Silly, the smiley case is a briefcase with a smiley face graffitied onto it, and in this briefcase is a contract for a world title shot. If you hold this case, you can cash that briefcase in at any time, as long as the champion and a referee are present in the ring. However, you must defend that case every single week. Currently, the case is being held by current Raw champion Colonel Sanders, who is on the biggest undefeated streak in all of Wrestling is Silly. And he is defending his smiley case. His smiley case this week is being defended against Gordon Ramsay, the originator of the Raw Championship. But the Raw Championship is not what is up for grabs this week. What do you feel about this match going in?
It's a difficult one. I mean, it's hard to really look past Colonel Sanders at the moment. Again, as you said, longest winning streak in our entire company. Like, as long as he's been here, he's been a winner. Yeah,
he has. I don't believe he's ever lost in singles competition.
No, I think he's only ever really competed in singles competition. I think probably the closest we can say to him anything else was last week in that handicap match the Kentucky Derby, winning out against Prince Adam for the Smiley case. Gordon Ramsay, though, showed a lot of real fire in the Mukbang Battle Royale. So it's got some special spice there, you know? Like something unknown.
There is a secret recipe to both of these men's victories. Gordon came in, first week of wrestling is silly, put his Raw title on the line, lost it to Guy Fieri and fucked off for 6 months. So, and then came...
Power play, really.
Real powerful. Refused to elaborate and left. And now he came back in the Mukbang Battle Royale last week and really showed that he is not a man to be forgotten. So now the Colonel has decided that he's worthy of defending, worthy of a shot at the case. But I think this might just be the Colonel going through the motions, you know. Because he's got to defend the case every week, and I don't know. I think he's picking. He had a little bit of adventure out the food division, and now he's come back into the food division. I think he might be a little bit scared.
You reckon?
I think so, but I may be wildly misplacing my shot here. Let's go down to the ring and see how wrong I may be, you know.
Let's go.
I could be so wrong. Sometimes I hope I'm wrong. It makes for more fun that way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kentucky, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed Raw Champion, Colonel Sanders.
Here we go. Kentucky Heat arrives in the arena.
Kentucky Heat is reigning. Kentucky Derby made their debut, like you said last week, and they really showed off a lot of teamwork. So I don't think it's the last we've seen of Kentucky Derby, you know.
No, those the power of the Colonel and the horse. My goodness,
they are a real team to be trifled with. If I'm Fight Boy friends, I'm glad that they're not sticking around in the tag division, you know.
Yeah. Clearly, Colonel has his eyes on other prizes.
He does indeed have his eyes on another bigger, golder prize. You know.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 212 pounds, Gordon the Unpredictable.
Gordon the Unpredictable coming to the ring.
I mean, it tracks. He's who
I
would have
mean,
thought that the guy would have turned up with his own title that we had to instill, would lose it, and then just sod off for 6 months.
yeah, we treated that title with seriousness, and he fucked off.
But any prestige that Gordon wanted to put on that title has been definitely like bolted on by the Colonel.
Yeah, the Colonel has made this title way more than Gordon ever could.
Yeah, he's made it the title Gordon wanted it to be. So this is a real personal beef for Gordon Ramsay.
Personal beef, personal chicken, personal whole damn kitchen as these two get head to head in a headline event.
And there's your prediction for the main event. Who will win? The Colonel or Gordon Ramsay? One of these guys will walk away with the smiley face case and a shot whenever they so choose against the world champion, whoever that may be.
Gordon getting early control. Big Fez press from the Colonel, but he whiffed that crossbody. And Gordon grabbing that opportunity with both hands. Standing moonsault, but the Colonel rolling out of the pool. Ooh. Oh, Oh, pile driver early on. Colonel wrestling like he's double parked. Not taking a moment to ease into this. This is how the Colonel goes, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just all about dominance.
Comes in, brutality, and leaving. Oh, just slamming Gordon's face into the mat there. Oh, up to the top. Oh, and a huge leg drop. Getting the cover off that. Just a 1 count. And Gordon showing that he's not to be fucked around with either. Big backhand there. Oh, whiffs the drop kick, and the big boot just deflected by the Colonel. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. Here we go. Into the powerbomb, and powerbombing off the side. Oh, powerbombs are not fun to take when they're on the mat, let alone straight off the side like that.
That's a good 7 foot drop from there.
Oh, yeah.
No fun straight on your back.
So it's 6 foot off the top of the Colonel, and then another 6 foot off the ring side. Oh, Casadora into the Bulldog. Oh. Gordon really flying back. Snap suplex. Rolls through. There's the appetizer. Here's the entree. Rolls through once again. Is this time for dessert? Bam! 3-course meal served up by Gordon Ramsay. Oh, reverse DDT. Oh, into the neck breaker. Colonel, though, once again fighting on through. Quick back suplex into a leg drop. And there we go. There's the Uranagi into the Bargain Bucket clutch. Is he going to put him away? Is it going to be this quick?
This is one of the most devastating submission holds in wrestling. Is silly.
Oh, Gordon's fighting it. Gordon did not tap, but nor did he escape. The Colonel letting him go to get the cover.
Oh.
And a 2.9. Gordon is not in good shape right now. Oh, a huge big boot, though. Coming out the gates flying there. Big forearm backhand. Does not attempt the drop kick this time. Intelligent, he's learned. Oh, and there's the Hurricane Rana bouncing out of the ropes. Oh, and spinning that arm round. Oh, he's got the hammerlock. Oh, there's that Hell's Kitchen DDT. Locked in. Just a 2 count there.
What a win this would be for Gordon Ramsay as well. He can go for someone to beat Colonel of all people.
To end the Colonel's streak. But
it would be absolutely absurd, right?
It would be silly. It would be very silly. Big lariat and another one. Oh, grabbing the boot, sweeping the leg. Beautiful combination there from the Colonel, getting the cover. Just a 2 count. Dragon screw there from Gordon. Gordon not letting go of this opportunity. Oh, just a big blow to the side of the head there. But again, the Colonel up, dragon screw. Oh, small package there from Gordon. Oh, like I said, we saw the title change hands with a small pack. It is all too easy for it to change hands. Oh, bargain bucket clutch locked in. He's got that. He's got it locked in. Center of the ring, and Gordon has tapped out. Colonel Sanders is your winner and still holder of the smiley case. That bargain bucket clutch is absolutely deadly. A 98% people said, well done to those of you that predicted. I believe there may be an issue with your audio. I think I may have fixed it. Say words.
Hello, these are
there we
words.
go. You're back. Wonderful. So 98% victorious. Absolutely. Colonel Sanders absolutely untouchable right now. The chicken grease being injected into the muscles. Oh, it's a horrible thing to say. Let's go back to the desk and try and ignore the chicken grease being directly injected into his muscles.
I've got to say, the Colonel is such a kind of incredibly multifaceted, he's in so many different areas. He's like holding the case. He's holding the Raw Championship.
Mm-hmm.
He recently opened a pub in Hammersmith.
Wait,
it's crazy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's a pub in Hammersmith called the Colonel's Arms. It's a KFC pub where you can buy pints, and they'll also serve you KFC on table service.
Fucking what?
Just things I see on Reddit, man. It's crazy.
That is wild.
That is silly, if you will.
That is absolutely silly.
But yeah, it's such with all these things going on, he's still such a dominant force in wrestling. It's silly. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
feel like we're so I know he likes to wrestle. I know he likes to compete every week. I feel like we're on a real kind of collision course between the Colonel and the Empire at some point.
It's bound to happen.
He's already taken a chunk out of them when Prince Adam made him work for it. Probably more than anyone else has in entire wrestling. It's silly, but he's undeniable right now.
Oh yeah, he is. He is absolutely undeniable. There is nobody. There's I don't think anybody can be safe from the Colonel right now. If the Colonel were to fight Superman right now, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you who would have the upper hand. I couldn't tell you who would come out of that. Because they're just Colonel's unstoppable.
Unstoppable force, immovable object, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
as the old adage goes.
It really is. It really is. If they ever meet in the ring, it's going to be one hell of a match. So that, I believe, brings us to the end of Wrestling is Silly for this week.
All right. Thank you for everyone for sticking around. I know we went a bit long tonight, but thank you very much for sticking around for the main event. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you all, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed sticking around for that main event. It was one hell of a main event, in my opinion. Matt, plug your things.
Matt Berry across multiple social medias that you can find. Not really much to look at right now, but I'm around and I'm here every week for in some form or another. Clearly, for Wrestling is Silly. This is a fun part of the week, so please, if you're going to do anything for this, make sure you come around for every Wednesday.
And not on Wednesdays, you can see me. You can see me streaming with my partner Zach, who is Detective Barry in the chat. We stream here on Mondays. At the minute, we're going through a game called Contradiction, and then after that, we might play Judgment. Zach, I'm going to press my little Zach's here button so you can see Zach showing up. Zach looks like this. Hello, Zach. Goodbye, Zach. So that's what you're missing. If you're not coming around on Mondays. Other than that, Queer Buccaneer on all of the social medias, on all of the ones that are alive. Anyway. And you can, if you want to learn, because as you probably know from watching this very well-oiled machine of a stream, I know my way around OBS a fair bit. So if you'd like to see some fun low-key stream OBS sort of tutorial-y videos, I started a YouTube channel, bit.ly/streampirate. Go watch Stream Pirate. It's just learn how I do my fun OBS tricks when I don't accidentally delete my who's that Pokemon scene. Because that's why that didn't work, because I fucking deleted the scene.
Oh, no.
So those are all the things that I do.
Particular thing that you're seeing right now. This is a very fun stand-in. So if you want like to be more kind of like a PNG tuber like Eden is, or if you just want to have something interesting on screen but don't necessarily want to be on camera, then this is a great option, and I highly recommend it. Super easy to put together. Eden's very good at explaining how things work as well. So yes, I vouch for it personally.
Yeah, the first tutorial on the channel is how to put together this PNG tuber, which runs entirely in OBS with just like one plugin. It's amazing. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of all I am right now. We are slowly approaching 666 followers, 641 right now, which is very close. Michael112 and Just a Bonky, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us and adding to that tally. And let's find somebody to raid into, shall we? I tell you what. Do we fancy Pokemon Scarlet Violet or Sonic Frontiers?
I mean, I'm always down for Pokemon Scarlet, but Sonic Frontiers is interesting. They just announced a load of extra new content coming over the next year or so for it. So
they did. They announced a roadmap, which I have feelings about roadmaps, but we'll not get into that right now. Let's go. We'll raid my friend Fazd, who is playing Sonic Frontiers. Let's go and check them out. Lilia Q, thank you for joining us. Thank you for dropping in. If you've literally just joined us, your timing is horrible because we're just about to raid out. But if you've been lurking in the chat, thank you for lurking along. Oh no, we're unable to raid Faz at this time. I guess we are raiding. I don't know. I don't have anybody left to raid.
There's a live stream of just about rabbits. If you want, just live stream of watching rabbits eat. Great, I love it.
Is this what you spend your time doing? Just watching rabbits?
Yeah, I play Pokemon and I have a rabbit live stream up. It's great life. I highly recommend it. It's a nice detox for everything in life.
Go on. What is the link to that? We'll raid the rabbits.
Q Bunny TV. I'll see if I can give you a link for it.
There we go. Q Bunny TV. I found it.
Yeah.
Let's
go watch that.
Oh no, we can't raid Q Bunny TV either. Oh. Either raids are broken or both of these channels are private.
Yeah, maybe. Q Bunny TV. I'll put this in the chat for you then, friends. If you want to go look at a bunny live stream, old school way of doing it.
Go follow Q Bunny TV.
There's a guinea pig in this one. There's two. My goodness, you're missing out. Go, guys, go.
A guinea pig as well. Holy shit. Last resort. Rat Mum is playing Resident Evil 2. Let's see if raids are broken. Boom. Yeah, raids are broken. Okay. And I've forgotten how to end streams without a raid.
Scream and then hit the end stream button.
Thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, Buccaneer, Book of Fire, wherever the book you are. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next stream. I love you. Bye.
Bye.